Okay, so as you all know that today we are starting with a topic of tenses, and before proceeding, we should begin with the name of Almighty Allah. So one of the student can begin with the recitation. Rabia Nadeem, would you like to?
Yes,
Rabia
miss.
Nadeem, please
Yes.
begin with the rest. Cover your head.
Teacher, can you give me 2 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
1 minute.
Rabia, your voice is not audible. I can't hear you.
Teacher, can I start now?
Now you can start. Yes.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد صدق الله العظيم.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Okay, students, yes, you're supposed to write it down as well. First, you need to understand, and then you can write it down in your notebooks. Okay, make sure you do it very neatly. How you're going to do in your new notebooks, I'm telling you the criteria. आपका जो first page होगा आपकी new journal का, in that you're going to write your name, class, and subject. Then in the very next page, you're going to write down you're going to make the 3-page index. Okay,
मिस
what
अभी तो
page
नहीं
will be of, but you're supposed to know that. I'm telling you right now that when you're going to get the notebook, you're supposed to do it in this way. Okay, first page में आपने अपना नाम लिखना है, subject and class mention करनी है. In the very next page, in 3 pages, you're going to make the index. One page will be the of fall term index, second page will be of spring term index, and third page will be of summer term index. Then after making the index pages, in the very next page, you're going to write down the fall term syllabus that I have already shown in screen previously. You have written it, right? Then you're going to make the title page of tenses in a very neat and clean way. You may make use of the computer paper. I don't want that, a lot of colors should not be in that thing. But a very decent and nice title page I want. Okay, your copy presentation counts in the end. There are 5 marks for that. So
मिस ये
do it very. जी बिल्कुल ये लिखना है. Okay, come back to the lecture. Tenses. What it means? Tenses are the form taken by verb to show the time of an action. It indicates the time, at what time that particular action has occurred, or the state of an event, that how it occurred. Okay, let's say that I went to the birthday party. That indicates, the verb went indicates the action occurred in the past. I go to the birthday party. The verb go indicates that the action occurred, the action is occurring at present. uh, if I say that I will go to the birthday party, that indicates that the action is going to occur in future, right? So these 3 forms of the verb indicates that when that particular action is going to occur. So first, quickly write it down. There are 3 types of tenses, the major 3 categories: the present tense, past tense, and the future tense. जल्दी से लिख लीजिए. Or what you can do, students, I will be sharing this in YouTube channel, and I'll be sharing the link of my recorded video in your homework portal. What you can do, you can just copy it down from there, isn't it? Will it be okay? Will it be okay, student? Because in this way we can save our time. I can explain you right now, and then as a homework you can just copy it down in your journal. Okay.
Okay.
I will be sharing the link of my recorded video in your homework portal. Okay. What you're supposed to do, you just need to see that entire video and just copy down the entire lecture.
Okay, miss.
Now, each of the three tenses has four forms. Has four major forms, as Rabia was saying, perfect, continuous, and all. So each of these tenses means present tense, past tense, and future tense. It has further four categories individually. Those four categories or the four forms or the subdivisions also specifies when that action has occurred and how it has occurred. The first form is indefinite. Second is continuous. Continuous is also said as imperfect. Okay, so don't get confused with that. Continuous ko imperfect tense bhi kehte hain. Then perfect tense and perfect continuous. Now what are these and when we are going to use? ये बात बहुत जरूरी है, बच्चों को नहीं पता होती कि they know that if they're talking about the past event तो उन्हें past में लिखना है, लेकिन जरूरी नहीं है कि वो सिर्फ simple past में ही लिखते रहें, was, were and all. They can make use of past indefinite, they can make use of past continuous, they can make use of past perfect and perfect continuous. लेकिन आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि इन तमाम टेंसेस के यूजेज कब है, आपने कब इनको यूज करना है. ठीक है, अकॉर्डिंगली आपने जब आप कॉम्पोजिशन लेके यू नीड टू मेक श्योर कि आप इन टेंसेस को सही जगह पे और सही वक्त पे इस्तेमाल करें. ठीक है, यू जस्ट डोंट राइट इट एब्रप्टली. Now see, here's the list of tenses and their subdivisions. The first one is present tense. Present indefinite is like they have given an example, like play. If I say she plays a piano, so I'm saying that it's present indefinite tense. Getting it? If I say that if I say they, if the subject is plural, they, then I won't say plays, I will say play because the subject is plural. We add s with a verb when the subject or the doer of the action is singular. Okay, so they play a piano, or if I say she or he, then I will be saying he plays a piano. Then it will indicate indefinite. I will say it's present indefinite tense. If I say towards continuous, if I move towards continuous, Rabia, go wash your face. If I say continuous tense, then it would be, there would be an addition of helping verb. Which helping verb? Is, am, or are. Okay? If I say that she is playing a piano, I will say it's a continuous. It's present continuous tense. Okay. If I say I am playing, if the am is used with subject I. Okay. Am helping verb जो है वो I के साथ use होता है. And is used with a singular subject, and are is used with a plural subject. For example, if I'm saying they, so they is plural, right? Or I'm saying we is plural. So with that, I'm not going to write is or am. I'm going to write are. They are playing a piano. Okay? समझ आ रही है बात? Clear है? Show me with thumbs up if it's clear. Okay. Good. Then come towards, we have 8 minutes, around 8 minutes left. So I want to at least wind up with this table, okay? So, okay, yeah. If I say perfect, so perfect tense में जो helping verb use होते हैं वो होते हैं present perfect में. जो helping verb use होते हैं, those are has or have. Okay, has or have. So if I say that she has Okay, with that you need to add third form of the verb. Has have के साथ हमेशा third form of the verb आता है. For example, I won't be writing she has played. I'll be writing she has played a piano. Am I clear? Same goes with have. Have is used with plural subject. They have played a piano. ठीक है, बहुत इजी है, कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है इसमें. अगर आप बेसिक ग्रामर को समझ लोगे ना बेटे, तो आगे जितनी भी क्लास रूल्स, बेसिक ग्रामर. एंड टेंसेस इसमें हम आईएनजी यूज करते हैं विद हेल्पिंग वर्ड, और परफेक्ट में हम हैज और हैव और थर्ड फॉर्म यूज करते हैं. एक परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस जो है वो ब्लेंड होगा दोनों का. फॉर एग्जांपल, she has been playing a piano. Okay, so here what I have used, has plus been plus first form of the verb and ing. ठीक है, कंटिन्यूअस में भी हम फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब यूज करते हैं और आईएनजी यूज करते हैं. परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस में भी हम फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब यूज करते हैं, आईएनजी यूज करते हैं, लेकिन उसके साथ जो हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज हो रहा होता है वो इज एम आर यूज नहीं होता. परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस में हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज होता है हैज या फिर हैव, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द सब्जेक्ट. इफ इट्स सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट हैज यूज होगा, प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट है हैव यूज होगा. उसके साथ आपने बीन ऐड करना है और देन यू आर गोइंग टू राइट फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब एंड आईएनजी. यस, हु वाज आस्किंग अ क्वेश्चन?
टीचर, आई वाज आस्किंग कि जो हम लोग इसमें अंदर वो भी लगा सकते हैं ना, जैसे been playing since
Where your voice
morning.
yeah definitely. ये आपके ऊपर है, आप आगे ताकि अभी आप लोग को समझ में आ जाए. You can make complex sentences. There isn't any restriction for that. Okay, come towards past. Past indefinite का जो है वो कौन सा tense?
टीचर आपकी आवाज स्लो आ रही है.
स्लो आ रही है? अच्छा, एक मिनट.
मुझे सारा
ठीक है. अच्छा, अब आ जाए पास्ट इंडेफिनिट में. For past indefinite, we make use of second form of the verb. She played a piano. It indicates that the action is simple past. In other words, past indefinite is simple past. Present indefinite is simple present. जो आपने पढ़ा हुआ होगा junior classes में. ठीक है? If I say past continuous tense, so you're going to add was or were with the subject and first form of the verb and ing. For example, she was playing a piano. ठीक है, तो हमने was यूज किया है she के साथ because she is singular. अगर plural subject होता, they use होता या फिर we use होता, so we would have used were instead of was and then playing. Perfect में बिल्कुल as it is वही structure है, third form of the verb use होता है, लेकिन helping verb different है. Past perfect में helping verb has और have use नहीं होता, instead had use होता है. ठीक है? For example, she had played a piano. Clear है? Now come towards perfect continuous. Perfect continuous में वही blend है जो present perfect continuous का था, लेकिन has और have की जगह had आ जाएगा. Had plus been plus third form of the verb, first form of the verb plus ing. For example, she had been playing a piano since morning. इसमें बिल्कुल मेरे ख्याल से सरीना बोल रही थी, आप जो perfect continuous के sentences बना रहे होते हो, that indicates a time frame and it indicates that the action was started in the past and still continued in present. So that's why we add since with it. Okay, Now quickly come towards, we have around 3 minutes left, so we need to be quick. Future. फ्यूचर इंडेफिनेट के लिए आप यूज करते हैं will या फिर आप shall भी यूज कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल she will play, so I am saying it's future indefinite या फिर simple future. Indefinite means simple. ठीक है. If I say future continuous, so subject plus will, there will be addition of be in it. She will be, and first form and ing. She will be playing a piano. Clear हो गई बात? Now come towards future perfect. Future perfect में will, shall, will और shall दोनों में से आप कुछ भी यूज कर सकते हैं. Helping verb. Then have is used and third form is used. For example, she will have played a piano. Okay, that's the example for it. If I say perfect continuous, it would be she will have been playing a piano. That's the perfect continuous, future perfect continuous. That's all. अच्छा, ये चीजें थोड़ी प्रैक्टिस से आपको याद रहेंगी, थोड़ी लर्निंग की भी रिक्वायरमेंट है. इन स्ट्रक्चर्स को आपने क्या करना है, आपने याद करना है. ठीक है. If you are not going to learn this structure and the rules of how you're going to make present indefinite sentence, how you're going to make past perfect sentence, future continuous sentence, अगर आपको rules नहीं पता होंगे, structure नहीं पता होगा, आप नहीं बना सकते हैं. ठीक है. So try to recall it. Next class में I am going to discuss with you कि आपने कब indefinite tense को use करना है sentence बनाते हुए. ठीक है. और कब आपने continuous tense का इस्तेमाल करना है, कब आपने perfect tense का इस्तेमाल करना है, that I am going to share with you. Okay, before just winding up with my class, I'm just taking your names. जिनका नाम नहीं है यहाँ पे attendance में, kindly मुझे बता दीजिए, क्योंकि मैं आप लोगों को एडमिट कर रही थी उस क्लास में. I never knew कि कौन कौन से स्टूडेंट्स आ चुके हैं मेरे साथ. So अबीर is there, अहमद अदीब, हलीमा सादिया, हुरिया साले, इमरान अब्बास, मोहम्मद मुस्तफा वाजिद, अहमद अली, मोहम्मद हुसैन, मुशैब, राबिया नदीम, सरीना, शयान एंड तहा. इनके अलावा अगर कोई है तो प्लीज मुझे अभी बता दें, so that I can mark your
सैयद
attendance.
अरहम आसिफ,
Miss Zain Shakil.
Hold on dear. Sayyid Arham Asif and Zain Shakil. Okay. Zain, आपके पास आईडी नहीं थी?
थी मिस, लेकिन वो डिलीट हो गई थी जरा मोबाइल से.
It's there in software dear. You can टीचर से फिर से आईडीज कलेक्ट करनी पड़ेंगी. It would be better if you collect it. Anyone else being taken?